So you can begin by bringing your hands to your heart center and taking one deep breath to center your mind and body before your practice. Then bringing the hands out to the sides, rolling the shoulders back. We can inhale the right arm up and over, coming into a side waist stretch. Reaching the fingertips up towards the sky. The head can either look down towards the ground, straight in front of you, or up towards the sky. Breathing deep into the right side chest. Exhaling, coming down. Finding an upright spine, centering yourself, and then exhaling the left arm over to the left side. Feeling the ribs expand out to the sides of the body as you breathe deeply. Maybe reaching over a little bit more if you're able to. Inhaling to come back up to center. This time bringing the hands in front, coming into a cross-legged forward fold. Reaching through the arms, feeling the stretch through your hips, through your lower back. After a little while, maybe you're able to come a little bit deeper. Allowing the pose to move with your breath. Coming up on the inhalation, walking the fingertips back towards the body. We change the cross of the legs and come to do the same on the other side. So inhaling, the right arm comes up and over. Stretching away the fingers. Making any little adjustments so that you find some space through the left waist. So not allowing this to just be crushed over to one side, finding length through both sides of your waist. Inhaling, coming to center, and then moving over to the other side. Also rooting yourself so that both sit bones are on the floor. Inhaling, coming back up to center and folding forwards again into our cross-legged forward bend. Allowing gravity to pull you down with every exhalation. Coming up on the inhalation, walking the fingertips in towards the body, making our way up to downward facing dog. Here we can pedal the feet. Gently waking up the hamstrings and the feet, and then walking the feet towards the front of the mat. We come to forward fold Uttanasana and then reach up to standing. So let's roll the shoulders a few times, rolling them back. Allowing this openness through the chest, releasing any tension in the shoulders. placing the hands on the hips and stepping the right leg up and back. So we're looking for an alignment of roughly the heels being in line with each other. The left foot is turned out to the side, the right foot is facing forwards. We inhale the arms up to shoulder height and then reach over to the left. When you can't reach anymore, placing the left fingertips on your leg at whatever height is comfortable for you. So it might be around your thigh or it might be lower down. We don't want to really be placing very much weight in this hand, and make sure that the hand isn't on your knee joint. The right arm stretches up into the sky. So this is Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhaling, we come back up to center. We turn the right foot out. We keep the left foot standing forwards, making sure that our hips are facing forwards. Inhaling the arms up, reaching over with the right arm. When you can't reach anymore, allowing the fingertips to come down to the leg. Reaching the left arm up into the sky, and we can either look down towards our foot, out towards the room, or up towards the sky. Breathing into the open side of the waist, making any adjustments so that the closed side of the waist can have a little bit more of a sense of space. Rotating the right hip forward, pulling the left hip back, coming up on the inhalation to standing. We can interlace our fingertips together at the base of our spine and drop the hands over as if we were trying to bring them over our head. So allowing a deep release through the shoulders and also a stretch through the hamstrings and decompression for the lower back area. This is a beautiful stretch. When we're ready to come out of it, bringing the hands back down to the base of the spine and then lifting the head back up to standing. We're going to come into our Trikonasana again, rolling the left foot out, keeping the right foot forwards, reaching, bringing the left hands down to the leg, the right hand up to the sky. If your balance and your neck will allow, looking up past the fingers, feeling the stretch through your entire right waist. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhaling, the right foot turns out, the left foot faces forwards. Arms up at shoulder height, reaching over to the right side. When you can't reach anymore, bringing the right fingers down to the leg, the left fingers up to the sky. So a key point here is we actually want to keep the hips square to the front of the room. So instead of letting the hips roll around to the side where the leg is turning out, this time rolling the right hip forwards and the left hip back, trying to keep your hip bones facing towards the front. Inhaling, coming back up through center, interlacing the fingers, this time the opposite way round, placing the opposite index finger from normal on top and dropping the fingers over the head. Exhaling, coming back up. Come to a simple twist, wrapping the right arm across the front of the body and the left arm across the back of the body. Allowing your head to look over the left shoulder. Exhaling, coming forwards, and then wrapping the left arm across the body and the right arm behind the body, looking over the right shoulder. Coming back to center. We can step or jump the feet together. Bringing our hands down to the front of the mat, walking our feet to the back of the mat. We rest in downward facing dog for just a few counts. Then we can bring our knees to the ground, roll over onto our back, and make our way into our rest pose. Either the variation with the feet wide, the knees drop together, or lying the legs all the way down in Shavasana. Focus on your breath. Allow your mind to clear. Make sure that you stay here for at least 1 minute, but of course stay here for as long as you want to stay here so you can really absorb the benefits of this practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.